Hello everybody. Today I would like to talk about I forget, let's see. Yeah, I want to talk about that memory loss. But I want to talk about COPD. Um I know I usually talk about borderline personality disorder, but I'm gonna make this video about COPD and I'll probably throw a little lung cancer in there. It's going to be an anti-smoking video, so if you don't want to hear it, turn it off now. My voice is like it is because of cigarettes. You know, I've not had a cigarette in 1 week, 3 days, 1 hour, 56 minutes, and the seconds are ticking too. I watched that, and there's all these tricks to quit smoking. Is the only way to make it is to just totally lie to yourself. Really, it's all about your attitude and how you look at it. If you look at it as you're mourning the death of a friend, and oh, you just can't go on, and you focus on it all day long, and it just drives you crazy. If you're acting like that, do yourself a favor and just smoke, because you're not ready yet. Now me, I do crave badly, but I just deal with it, because, there we go, because I have a lot to live for, see? Now that was Candid. Hello, Scooter. That's my boy. I tell you, a week ago, why my quit smoking started, I was taken away by ambulance, and ever since I've been back home, my cats, they're clinging to me. They're afraid I'm gonna leave. So I can't smoke anymore. I can't. Of course, my health, yes, but my baby's health and happiness. One of my babies, Tai Tai, has asthma, and we used to smoke in here, and she'd have to inhale that in her poor lungs. It's not fair. So I'm just looking at all these good reasons to not smoke, and it's really made it a lot easier. But I'm going to tell you another thing. This here has helped me a lot. I don't work for the company. I won't even say the company's name, because there's a lot of them out there. If you look it up, get the electric cigarette. It's awesome. All it is nicotine, nicotine is the drug in the cigarette that keeps us wanting to smoke more. But when we smoke a cigarette, we're getting all this other stuff. They even sweep the floors in the factories and just throw it up on the table with the tobacco that's going to be rolled in the cigarettes. So we're getting crap off the floor. You just don't know anymore. But this cigarette is pure nicotine. That's all that's in there, is nicotine. Period. So nicotine is what I crave. So nicotine is what I can do. And nicotine does not hurt my COPD. I'm forced for stage 4 COPD. And smoking real cigarettes, I don't have a good chance. And since it's been a week and 3 days and whatever, and I've been using this thing here, it's amazing. I can breathe. I haven't used the oxygen, and one thing is, I'm getting my sense of smell back, and things don't smell good right now. I gotta get used to it. It's different. It's so worth quitting, and everybody can say this, that, and the other, but I tell you, this is a good way to quit. You know what? This is a good way to actually not quit. If you want to keep, and they have all levels of nicotine. You can go to the highest to the lowest milligrams. They even have filters that have no nicotine at all. They just have the smoke and stuff. So you could step down if you wanted to quit smoking. You could just get whatever milligram you were smoking. If you were smoking full flavors, and you were smoking one, about a pack or more, you want to get the highest one. I forget, it's like 24 milligrams or something. That's what this one is. And then they have, like the 16 and 14, and they go down in milligrams, the filters that you purchase. And they last a long time because one filter equals a pack. And I don't even go through a pack a week because it's satisfying enough. Sometimes just a couple puffs and I put it down, and I only use it, I don't smoke it like a cigarette. See, that's where I went wrong in the past. I smoked this thing like a cigarette, and I got so addicted to it. But now what I do is, when I crave a cigarette, when I really need a cigarette, I'll take a couple puffs, or I'll watch the clock. A normal cigarette, I know from working, having 10 minutes, 15-minute break, I know one real cigarette takes 10 minutes to smoke it. So if I look at the clock and say, okay, and just smoke it, see? Nothing. It's great. But I'll smoke it like that, take a couple drives, for those 10 minutes. And then that will have equaled one cigarette, and then I could put it down. Most of the times, though, I don't use it that way. I just use it for spot check when I have really bad cravings. The doctors, and a lot of healthcare people don't condone the electric cigarette, and because the FDA has not approved it yet. But the word is yet, because I'm not sure what's going to do to, I'm sure that tobacco companies are leaning on them. Because I'm telling you, these things here could revolutionize the world and save lives. This little thing here. Because the more people who smoke these instead of the ones with all the crap in them, they're going to lose business. And so it is sad that employees are going to lose work, but is it worth all these deaths? Excuse me, I'm dry. Cigarettes are rat poison, and all I do is a little nicotine, and I'm great. I haven't had to use my oxygen. I haven't had breathing treatments. I don't cough. It's just great, and I hope you all try it. It's an expensive investment at first, just at first. And if you really want to do it the right way, you'll spend actually double that and buy yourself 2 kits. Because, alright, this is how it works. And you want to get one that's just 2 pieces. You don't want one where you have to put a thing there and put this. Anyway, this is a battery thing, the white part. It's a lithium battery, whatever. You screw it in the thing and you charge it. It's a battery. And this little thing is just a cartridge. See, it looks like a cigarette tip. It looks like the tip of a cigarette. All this is liquid nicotine, just sitting in there. And it's not rolling around. It's kind of thick. Nicotine is thick. So that's what this battery. So you screw that filter into the battery, then when you draw, see how it turns red? I think that's cool. It turns red, but that heat the battery goes and heats up the nicotine and just makes a vapor. You're getting a vapor with a little bit of nicotine. I don't know why the FDA can't do anything about this, because it's a real miracle. So I hope that it's better to be hooked on these than be hooked on a real cigarette. But like I said, there's also a chance. I've known several people who have actually quit by using these in a step-down method, like I told before. So it's really your choice what you want to do. These may give you the control to decide, how much or how little you're going to use the nicotine, how long you're going to allow yourself to use it. Or if you just say, well, I'm just going to use it until I don't feel like it anymore. It's in your hands. You have control over this. Nicotine is what keeps you smoking cigarettes. It's nicotine. So if you want nicotine, get safe nicotine. The patches, the gums, the lozenges, they all work because they are nicotine. But this works better because you get to hold it. Looks like it. You get a little puff, sometimes a little puff of steam. And it's just more fun. And sometimes I find myself flicking it like I was flicking the ashes. And it's, I don't know. I just wanted to advocate it. I'm not, like I said, I'm not going to name the company that I'm with, although I'd like to because they're really good. But go to your smoke shop. I urge you to go to the smoke shop if you still have them in your area, because that way when you have to buy the filters, one filter equals one pack of cigarettes, and you get four. You get four in a box. I forget how much the box is, but so you want to do that. And I was gonna say something else, but I forgot. Alright, so good luck to y'all. Let's beat these cigarettes, and see you next time. Thanks. Bye.